101.1 Smart FM. Welcome back to Smart Up Your Life, and this is our last section, perhaps. And we're still talking about viral news. And for your information, guys, like when we talk about news, it's always related with the hoax news. And I want to ask the speakers here. I will start from Aini again. What do you think? How do you respond the hoax news that sometimes that become viral news? How do you respond that? And maybe you can give suggestion. How do we filter the hoax news from your perspective?
Okay. Okay, I think that viral things sometimes coming from like controversial things, right? So the probability of the hoax coming from that news is highly true, like highly wrong. I mean, for example, like the how to say it, like the issue between one artist to the other actress, and also like how to say how we say selingkuh, cheat, right? Cheating.
Yeah.
The issue of cheating coming from Ayu, how to say the husband of Ayu Dewi,
The celebrity.
Yeah, the celebrity. I mean, maybe because of the people want to be viral, they will do everything. They will clarify with the wrong or untrue thing, and I think that and many people how to say will influenced by that, and also there are some people will believe and also not believe that on that. But before that, we have to understand how to say put our point of view into side, and also we know that because of artists always want to be entertained, means there are many fake from that from them, right? Yeah, you have to make your image to be always maybe your image is bad or your image is good. I mean, you will play on that role. But if we are talking about viral news that very like, for example, the legislative or the how to say
Regulation.
Yeah, regulation. Of course, for that we have to very aware, and also do check and balance, and do the discussion about the regulation, so we not go to the wrong action of that, go to a wrong response of that. I think that's to filter the hoax coming from the news.
Why the discussing that?
Yeah, discussion that issue.
Okay, what about you, bro?
Okay, so actually, if we talking about the hoax or viral news, we have to, first of all, we have to picturization what actually happened in the current situation right now. Okay, the consumption or the user from social media is so diverse, and there is no requirement. Even if like you child or adult or something like that, you can access it, right? So that's why it's very easy to believe. It's very easy to share hoax because people easy to believe, because in social media people are diverse. So that's why if we children like children collect to rice, and yeah, it could be FYP, right? Because in our country already like more population. This is the first thing why then the hoax it's very easy, but it's very fair. But right now I think that there are a lot of regulation coming from like Instagram, Facebook, or government to maintain about this case. Like they can directly to share about whether this is hoax or not. So that's why I think there are a lot of discussion in social media, and I think it's very easy right now to prevent about the hoax, because it will, because clarification directly to appear also. Yeah, I think that's all.
So what about the filtering
The filtering, I think, yeah, you have the filtering hoax.
How do we filter the hoax?
Yeah, I think it's not totally different with INI.
Okay.
We supposed to be have a good discussion or
Critical thinking.
critical thinking. We are not directly to believe, like we will consider, we do research or anything. It's what we need. I think that's all, brother.
Okay, thank you very much. That's very nice explanation. And what about you, bro? What do you think about the hoax news and how do we filter the hoax news?
Yeah, I think for the first we have to cross check about the news. We have to cross check, is it true or false? Is it the facts or hoax? And then don't like after receiving the viral news, we have to share in like Instagram, WhatsApp, especially maybe like a group of our family, because we have to cross check, and then same with our brothers and sisters, we have to like have like good discussion, critical thinking, and then we like the society and the government. We have to teach each other. We have to get together, like filter what's the viral news. Is it a fact or hoax? Is it the useful? Is it useful or useless for us? I think that's
okay. So like we have like discussions, same as Aini said, and also critical thinking. Okay, and maybe you guys can give suggestion for the smart listener related to the topic that we have discussed just now, like viral news. What is the message or let's say the suggestion that you can give, advice?
Okay, so my suggestion for the people outside about the viral news, please be wise in everything you say, in everything you respond, by your type, by your words, because words are weapons. Okay. So means not everything is true, not everything is wrong, but more than that, because many people in Indonesia are consumers by the social media, so we have to wise to consider, is it wrong or true thing, is it hoax or not. Of course we have discussion with the people who are expert on that thing, and also be aware that it coming from the what specific for example, to entertain, knowing the characteristic of the entertain that always want to be in the highlight, or coming from like the government regulation. It's something that you have to discuss, of course. So that 2 point, be wise on everything you say, everything you type, or everything you respond.
Okay, thank you very much. And what about you, bro? John?
Okay, my suggestion is let's be a wise person. Like if you wanna share something, you have to compare whether it is the fact or not. And if you wanna be influencer or entertainer, exactly, you're supposed to be a viral. And again, you have to prepare well about your mentality and etc. Because it's no easy to to be an entertainer, and then exactly haters always exist. Please don't care about what will people saying with you, and you have own journey, and please never compare about your journey with another people.
That's
and
nice.
That's
Okay.
all.
Okay, the last, Wahid. What about you? What is your advice to the smart listener?
Okay. We think like the viral news, it's interesting topic. We can learn something new about it. We can learn what's the new, what we have to do, and then as the user of social media, most important because mostly hoax is shared in social media, yeah, and then we have to like cross check back. Don't share it directly. We have discuss first about the something new. We have to have like critical thinking, and let's eradicate the hoax news, because let's eradicate the hoax news.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for your time discussing about this very interesting topic, viral news. Hopefully, the smart listener can gain many knowledge, many new insight from our discussion tonight. And my last words is always improve your critical thinking and be aware to the literacy. And that's all from us. Thank you very much, and see you on the next Tuesday night. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.